Imagine this. You're going to have a lot of challenges in the next 5 years, even more in the next 10, and let's say in the next 50. It's hard, it'll be stressful, there are days you don't want to get up and get to work, but you have to. This is regardless of what field you go into. Remember this. Tomorrow, you are going to be in a race. Losing is not an option. If you lose that race, you will not exist. You can't prepare for it. You can't train for it. 100,000 other participants are going to be in this race, but you have to win. That's pressure. That's stress. That's incomprehensible. But again, if you don't win, you don't exist. That's a challenge. That's the hardest challenge any of us could ever endure. Agreed? Relax. You already won. 100,000 sperm were racing for that egg. And you made it. And you're here. The toughest thing you're ever going to have to do, you already did before you were born. So don't worry. You can do anything. Applause, applause, applause.
What do I want to do? I definitely want to continue in radio.
I want to see the production.
You know, being Mary Jane, got her problems. Well, honestly, okay, I have really big dreams. Don't laugh at me.
TV broadcasting, focus on entertainment.
I want to be a news broadcaster.
I mean, I'm trying to be like a music producer for real.
But I want to host my own talk show.
Behind the scenes, TV, being on camera, and I also like to blog.
I came here because I make music.
I have a passion for social media, right? I don't know what it is. I like Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, Tumblr, and like, that's fun to me. So why not get paid to do it?
I need you to invest in your mind. Invest in your mind. If you still talk about your dream, if you still talk about your goal, but you have not done anything, just take the first step.
That you can make your parents proud, you can make your school proud, you can touch millions of people's lives, and the world will never be the same again because you came this way. Don't let nobody steal your dream. After we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through. What if we have that kind of attitude? The cause repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day and say to yourself, it's not over until I win. You can live your dream.
The whole reason you went to school for 16 years is to now get out and start making money. It doesn't get easier now. It actually gets harder when you graduate from college. It's not like, college is done. I'm gonna finally. No, now it's like the real life. You gotta fly, let your wings flap, and in doing so you gotta build a nest egg. It's like that simple. Birdie flies, but they have a nest egg to come back home to. So just live within your means, and that will give you the freedom to attempt to do some things that you might want to do. You might have enough money saved up to quit a job because it's just not working out, but not be so stressed to just take the next job that comes in because you're so desperate for money, but actually to be able to take the time and find the right job for you. So college prepares you for finding the job.
A particular project like the Capitol File White House Correspondence Dinner. It's 5 years since we shot the first one, and we're back again. I was in the office yesterday, and one of the key things the editor said was, your videos tell great stories, and out of all our magazines around the country, they love watching our videos, the DC videos, because they tell stories so well. So definitely keep that in mind, you know, when you guys get out there. If it's something that you want to do, even if you're writing stories, even if you're doing video, if you're being a reporter, being a storyteller is cool. People remember you for that, and it tells the best thing. So in that midst, as you're trying to grow your resume, we're in a real digital age. You know, gradually move your resume into a video format.
We just came to ABC 7 News channel. We got to walk all up through, see like the ins and outs, see how, you know, people are behind green screens and not actually pointing to anything. It was really cool.
First of all, my name is Deon Tillman, I'm a senior mass communication major. This is actually my 4th year on the trip.
It just gave me a glimpse of what I can potentially be doing in a couple of years.
I always said I never would do news, but now I'm reconsidering it because it's like, it was so detailed. Like, you never know what really goes on because we're actually there and we're actually seeing it.
We're going to Studio 202 next, and I'm gonna see what some real equipment look like.
Like if you say, oh, you want to intern at Comcast Sportsnet, but your resume doesn't have any, you're not even working on like your campus newspaper, it's like, well, what's going to make you stand out from the other candidates? So you got to really take advantage of all the opportunities in front of you.
Learn a little bit. I mean, imagine if you were to spend like 2 weeks with me and I'm out doing this, that, and the other, and I put a camera in your hand and tell you shoot this, shoot this, shoot this, and we come back and I tell you why all of that was terrible and how you can make it better. You had a learning experience that you're not really going to have in school in a 30-on-1 environment. A one-on-one environment, so you kind of have these things.
It's true. What Arash said is true. It's an asset to know a different language. I grew up in the United States like Arash did, but my background is Burmese. So I came here like Arash and thinking that my Burmese skills are good. I talked to my mom and dad in Burmese, my grandparents in Burmese. I come here and their Burmese is so fluent. So then I worked harder so that my Burmese is perhaps not as good as theirs, but I'm able to read, I'm able to write.
You don't have to wait for a company to say, hey, we're going to give you this box to fit in. You can say, hey, I have this digital platform already, and this is what my value is, and this is who I am. And so that's what blogging sort of has done for me. As a speaker and a mentor of young professionals, I take that space and I have created an opportunity for myself. So that when people are looking and they're wondering what is this person about or what is this thing about black women, they can see that the Cassie Brown Project talks about positive images and what we go through and what we think.
I don't know if they told y'all I'm an alumni from there, but I am. Pledge Newside chapter, left there in spring of '97. So it's like I kept saying it all day long, it is a labor of love. It's one of our biggest goals. How do we create a pathway to help more minority students be able to get into the side of the world of media. That was our biggest thing. Years ago when we started this, and Jennifer and I sat down, we were trying to figure out what would be that avenue, and we finally figured it out. I mean, out of 20 y'all here, we're happy that 5 of you get internships and 3 of you get jobs. We'd like 20 of you to get internships and jobs, but the biggest thing is to be able to follow up. All we can do is lay the resources out, and then make sure you guys take advantage of them. No, please drive back safe. My information will be provided in that follow-up email as well. If you have any questions, anything that comes up, let me know. We pray and hope that we can do more things, more of the programs that we have on our list. It's just a matter of working it out. So, again, thank you. Until next time, peace. Drive back safe.